Hi guys, this is me, Rusty78609 in QUARTZSITE, Arizona. And this is a campground called La Posa South, a Bureau of Land Management campground. And I'm camped farther back the other way, and I'm on the way out. This will still be a little shaky. These roads, even though they're paved, are not all that good. But anyway, it is Sunday, January the 15th, about 1:45 p.m., or excuse me, 12:45 p.m. Arizona time. And but anyway, this just give you a nice view of what this looks like. I mean, this paved road attracts a lot of the people in motorhomes because they don't want to get out there on those rough, gravelly roads, and so that's what you're going to see in these areas are motorhomes, and there's a lot of them. I promise you, a lot, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. But there's a lot of BLM land out here, so everybody's got their own little spot. My spot is further back behind me, and it's very private. I got a good one for tonight, and I got some water and dumped the trash and did all that stuff. And now I'm going to drive into QUARTZSITE and drive around. It's not far. It's only about 2 miles from where I am right now, so I'll try to do all this in one video. But the temperature right now is 61. The sky is about 2/3 or more clear, and it's really a beautiful day. No wind, or very little wind. It's pleasant, let me say that. And so I'm going to go check out some stuff in town. I drove through the little town this morning, drove around the streets, different streets, and basically what's happening here, it's like a gigantic flea market. I mean, they got all kind of stuff for sale. I mean, rocks, everything you can make, every art, every craft, whatever you can dream up, they've got it for sale. Somebody does. That little building on the left that you see there, or saw, or see, I guess you see it, is the Bureau of Land Management building you go into to register for this particular area. I have already registered and got my 14-day permit, so I didn't have to fool with that. But there is a fee for this area. I don't know how much it is. I think it's like $40 for 3 months. It's pretty damn cheap. I didn't pay it. I'm out in the boondocking place I'm camping. There's no fee because there's nothing there. I had a comment from a subscriber saying that I needed to show more sky in my video, so I adjusted my holder, and I may have overdone it, but we'll see. But anyway, this is Highway 95, and it goes south all the way to, I can't remember the name of the town. Speed limit is 55, my kind of highway, and I'm zipping up to 55 miles an hour. So anyway, what else can I tell you about QUARTZSITE? I don't know. It's just it's a winter campground for people that live in the colder climates and that are coming here to get out of the cold winters. That's a lot of them, and then there's a number of them that are full-timers that are just following the weather. Okay, a lot of the full-timers, that's what they do. It's just follow the good climate year-round and do it over and over and over and over and over again. We're only about 30 miles from California to the west. And you see a lot of those four-wheelers, several, and they can be a little irritating, but this is free land, so they do pretty much what they want to. It's public land, and they do. Not often. They haven't bothered me, I will say that. I mean, I hear them every now and then. Is it really an irritation? No. But I see how it could be for some people, because the older people that are on the four-wheelers, it's not an issue because they know how to behave. When it becomes an issue is you get some of the younger group on it, the teenager types, and maybe even younger, and they just go nuts. They just go spinning around in circles and all kind of stuff, and that can be a little irritating. And they also throw up a lot of dust, and that's not gonna win any friends here. Elevation of quartzite is 879. It was founded in 1879. This is La Posa North to the right, and then to the left is La Posa West. I don't know why that is. But God, there's millions. Well, I'm not going to say millions, but a lot of RVs. I mean, this is RV city. Unbelievable. If you wanted to buy something, they got plenty of them for sale. Plenty. We're going to go down to the main drag here. They got thousands of them, man. I mean, they got the big tent. The big tent is over on the left. You can't see it from here, but I may walk over there tomorrow and do a video. But it's just like a big flea market. That's it, or a big garage sale. Gigantic garage sale, I might add that. But this right up here is called Kuhn Street, I think. Is that better? I think. People from all over the U.S. They also have one area here for nudists. And it's a bunch of old people over in the 60s and so forth. So if you want to go see all the wrinkles in the universe, you can go there and see them. And so this is it, baby. This is the main concourse for the flea market. I'm going to kind of move over this way so you can see some of it on the left. It's just thousands and thousands of little, I say thousands, that's a misnomer, but a lot of shops, a lot of rock shops. There's one that says Morocco Fossils, Arkansas Crystals, rocks and beads, a lot of beads. If you're into beads, you can get beads here, babe. Good tools, drill bits, I don't know what this is. Ron Coleman Mining. All right, guess you can go mining, but this will be bumper to bumper for a while. It is. It's kind of like a circus or a carnival atmosphere. People don't look for traffic, and they just walk out and assume that everybody can look out for them. But it is amazing. I was going to come here today and do the walkthrough, but not, because walking with a camera is difficult because it jiggles. And a lot of people don't want to be videoed. That's another thing. You're not going to make any friends walking around doing a video because people are a little standoffish. You'll meet a few that'll be friendly, but probably 1 out of 10. But as you can see, pretty crowded. It's like this. It starts, I think it really gets busy about 11 o'clock in the morning and goes till about 4 or 5, maybe later, I don't know. But if you're into minerals, fossils, any kind of rock, then you'd be in heaven here. But the thing for me, see, I don't want anything. I don't need anything. I got it all. I mean, so what am I going to do? Walk around and look at a bunch of beads and stuff? And I'd say the average age here at this event is probably 70 or in the 60s anyway. Well, that was the main drag. Now we're going to go on through, and I'm going to go around. There's more. Well, there's not really more to see. There's not. It's not much of a little community. It's just this place exists for this 4-month or 5-month period. And the vendors just set up wherever they want to. I don't think they regulate them. I don't think they pay a fee, except for the ones that get in the big tent and are right there on Main Street. They do pay a fee. But the rest of these guys, you'll see them alongside the road in different places. And I don't think they do. I think they're, and the reason I'm heading on out this way is because this parallels Interstate 10. And I think I can go up here to the next exit, loop under and go back and go into the little town of QUARTZSITE. If it's a little jiggly, just bear with me. It's the way it is. Yeah, you see some really strange looking people, but you know, if you live full time on the road in an RV or anything, you get a little lean appearance about you. You know what I mean? A little crusty is a good word. Unshaven, another one. Your clothes look dirty because they probably are, and you look dirty, and because you probably are. They went up on gasoline about 9 cents a gallon. It was like $2.20. Well, it went up 6 cents. It's $2.35 today. It was $2.29 yesterday for regular unleaded. But again, it's 63 degrees now. It is 1:56 p.m. and I'm burning daylight. The pizza place has some strange hours. It's open from like 11 till 1, and then it closes, and then it opens back up from 3:30 till 6, I think. And that may just be their Sunday hours. And the best, I'm told, the best pizza to get is what they call Al's Combo, and it's loaded. Got a little bit of everything. Okay, well, I'm going to go all the way over I-10 and go down the other access road, I think. I may have made one of those mistakes, but maybe not. I think these guys that drive these trucks, I mean, you know, you got to give them credit, man. That is not easy. They drive 10 hours a day, some of them at least 5 days a week, some of them more. And, you know, out here on these interstates, and this Interstate 10 right here between Phoenix and so here is very busy, very busy. Here's some more stuff here. They got beads and stuff up there. Let's go. I'm gonna go. So if you're into beads and rocks, this is where you want to be. And if you wanted to buy an RV, I'm not sure what kind of deals you could make on an RV. There's 5 hobos back there who will work for food or money. I hear you. They've got some places to eat. They've got that. There's a family restaurant there. They got American food and Mexican food. Then over here down on the left is a Mexican food restaurant. And the pizza place is, I'm not sure. Well, I know where it is. I'll have to rethink my directions. I tell you what, thank goodness for Google Maps, because I asked for direction to whatever it was, Silly Al's or Crazy Al's Pizza, and they had it. They took me right to it. Well, this is QUARTZSITE, the other side of Interstate 10. You got one section on the south side and one section on the north side. There's some RVs for sale there, a lot of them. Call today. I mean, I'm telling you, man, I just wonder, do these people actually sell these things? I mean, they got hundreds of them, hundreds. I mean, my God. And here I am in a Toyota Prius, totally self-contained. I do not have solar. I do not have a composting toilet or a flush toilet. But I do have air conditioning and heat on demand. I do get good gas mileage. And it's easy to maneuver. Easy, easy peasy. So that was the tour of the whole area, folks. Live and in color from QUARTZSITE. But they actually have a lot of RV parks too. I don't know what they charge. I'm sure it's a premium. But they're full. I haven't seen any with vacant spaces. And I mean, they got a lot of them. A lot of RV parks, and all of them are full. I'm sure they're full from probably November through the end of March. It's got some gigantic motorhomes, I guarantee you. Okay, what else? There's another deal there that says guns ahead. So I guess you can go in and buy you a gun if you want one. RV awnings, if you need an awning. Yeah, you need to replace your awning so that the wind can blow it off and you can replace it again. I'm going to go straight here. I haven't done that yet. See what happens here. But man, they got RV dealerships everywhere. You got a pancake breakfast coming up. So far, I haven't spent poo-poo. I mean, I'm just camping for free, and you know, amazingly, it's amazing how cheap you could live out here on the road. If I really had to or chose to, I could live in this Prius, all utilities paid, including gasoline, comfortably, and travel for me, the western U.S., I guarantee you for $200 a month. Totally. And the bulk of that would be gasoline. Now I'm talking about $200 a month for like rent and stuff. As far as food, you know, whatever you want to spend. And clothing and stuff like that. But your basic expenses could be very low if you chose this lifestyle. Is it easy? Well, you know, it depends. If you enjoy it, it is. If you fight it, it ain't. In other words, if you don't relax and go with the flow and realize that things are not always going to be good. In other words, it may rain. That's one. You may get a bum for a neighbor. You may run into a panhandler. You may have some mechanical problems. Look at the RV dealerships, man. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. But this is Rusty live and in color from QUARTZSITE, Arizona, January the 15th, 2017. And I hope y'all have enjoyed the ride around town, because as far as walking through that chaos downtown, I might. But again, I don't like to do videos like that, and the reason is people are really spooked by somebody walking around with a camera. You know, is everybody guilty of something? I do not know. But I'm going to get over this bridge here, going back over Interstate 10. Now I'm heading south. And if you want to go back downtown from here, you got to go all the way down to this intersection and turn right. But there are RV parks everywhere, and they are full. And out in the boonies, it's hard, not hard. You just have to drive You have to get off the pavement for about 2 miles to get out of the thundering herd, to get out there where there's not many people. Are there plenty of places? Yes. Thousands. Are they dusty? No. If you just are aware, get far enough away from the road, and or find you a camping area that is basically rock, like I was yesterday, then a dust is not an issue. You just have to think. You have to use your thinker, because if you don't, you'll wake up with a taste in your mouth that tastes like dirt. So let me pull over here and end this video. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, it's about time to do that. So I'm going to pull over and end it. This is like a mobile home park I'm pulling over into. Well, I guess it's an RV park. I don't know what it is. Anyway, I won't be here but a minute, folks. Don't panic. Do not panic. So, anyway, guys, this is Rusty 78609 from QUARTZSITE, Arizona. I have full-time RV'd for 20 plus years. I also go camping in a car, my Toyota Prius. I've done that for about 4 years. So if any of you are interested in RVing or car camping, check out my playlists on my homepage at Rusty 78609. Just click playlist and pick the ones you want. And I just looked in the mirror and I saw how shaggy I looked. They may not let me in to get a pizza. But be that as it may, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy USA made when you can. Drink plenty of water. If you ever come out here to QUARTZSITE, you better drink plenty of water or you will totally evaporate. Drink plenty of water, take deep breaths. Stretch, walk for exercise. I got to do a walk today, finally. First good one I've done since I've been on the road, and I feel pretty damn good. So having said all that, guys, until next time, keep your health, enjoy your life. Bye-bye.